Well, amid the theater that is the race for the White House, at the end of the day, of course, voters want to know if the candidates have any real ideas beyond talking points. And from Donald Trump's ideas to revamp the tax code to Hillary Clinton's new focus on the cost of prescription drugs, the discussion is starting to show some depth.
It is time to deal with skyrocketing out-of-pocket costs.
Hitting the airwaves in New Hampshire and in Iowa, Hillary Clinton is setting her sights on what she has called price gouging by some members of the pharmaceutical community.
I am announcing a detailed plan to crack down on these abuses.
And by attacking this topic now, analysts say Clinton can drive the discussion.
That's one of those real bread and butter issues that I think older voters in particular, voters who are very familiar with Secretary Clinton, are going to be very responsive to it.
We're reducing taxes, but believe me, there will be people in the very upper echelons that won't be thrilled with this.
Monday in New York, Donald Trump unveiled a tax reform package that exempts households under $50,000 a year from any income tax, while closing tax loopholes and eliminating deductions for the wealthy.
I believe that the economy will do so well that even though they won't be getting certain deductions, which aren't fair for them to be getting, that they'll end up doing better.
And from immigration to entitlement reform, Chris Christie has been on the trail talking policy longer than most. Of course, candidates can't copyright their ideas, and it often happens that plans put forth by one White House hopeful becomes the legacy of someone else.
If you think all the way back to 1999, George Bush's tax plan was very much a response to Steve Forbes' tax plan. We don't remember Steve Forbes very much today, but we are still living with the effects of the George Bush tax plan.
At any rate, Trump's tax plan is being panned by some members of the Republican field, including Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal, who calls it a great idea, just not based in reality, while Jeb Bush is responding by reminding voters that his tax plan would put $2,000 back into the pockets of middle-class families. Reporting live, Josh McKelvin, WMUR News 9.